So, chat, it's been going around that this person, James Nagy, which was drafted into the NBA, but now decided to go back to play college ball. It's been going around that he's ruining the league and also college basketball. I really don't know why, but we finna react to why people think he's ruining it. And I don't really know too much about this situation, dog. I don't really know, dude, or anything like that. But before we get started, man, make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and shout out to Club 520, man. Let's go.
Good morning, y'all boys. Fuck with the pod. What y'all think about the 31st pick committed to Baylor?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, man. I was hoping
31st pick, so second round pick. Okay.
we were going to be here for this, but this is absolutely insane, be here. A gentleman who was 31st pick in the draft went through a little bit of a G League
Behan look disgusted, bro. Look at him, chat.
process. Be here. A gentleman who was 31st pick in the draft went through a little bit of a G
BN
League
look
process.
disgusted.
Now he is at Baylor.
Jesus is on the way back, bro.
Shout out to James.
He-
Jesus on the way back.
Hell too.
No
Lord
cap.
is on the way back, bro.
You know what I like? I'm glad this is happening though.
Why?
It's saving a lot of kids' lives, bro.
It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. It's for the kids.
What?
Shout
A lot
out
of
to
people
T.
failed with bad decision making. Like a lot of, you know why I say that? Because a lot of kids don't make these decisions. It'd be like parents, coaches,
Yeah.
people,
Handlers.
handlers
Yeah.
influence them to make these bad decisions to go to the NBA or go to wherever, the NBL and China and all these places before you even try to go to school.
I
So
Basically trying to pull the LaMelo route or the Pat Bell route. It's been a bunch of people that done did that. But, man, if y'all play sports, if y'all get recruited, man, listen to what Teague saying, bro. Obviously, get your family involved in it, but, man, make your decision your decision. You can get your family's input in it, but the last input, the last decision needs to be yours. So always remember that.
that part.
I feel like it's helping them right their wrongs.
Mm.
Granted, I feel like he should be like a junior. Like he should
Okay.
come back to school as a junior or whatever grade.
That makes sense.
And he might have 1 year to play college basketball, 1 or 2 years or whatever it is. Like if you 20 years old and you go to college, you should only have 2 years left.
Mm.
Like, hey man, you gonna
That
play,
makes
you a
sense,
junior.
especially if you've already been, already been playing and stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I know there's a lot of players that's older in college, but I feel like if you played college and then went through the draft and you got drafted, but didn't play a lot of games, didn't really play at all, really. Let's just say you just, I don't know, just went through the draft process, and they saying it ain't working, and you get a certain amount of games, and then you make that decision to go back to college. I feel like that's okay. You should start as a junior. I agree with that.
You got 2 years to try to get graduate, get associates or whatever you need to do. But you got 2 years. Now
Yeah.
if you're 25, it's over.
Yeah,
with, cuz.
bro. So I'm like, it's when is enough enough? It's something new with this shit every day.
Hey,
I
Tom
feel that. I
Izzo
feel
is-
that. How old is dude though? Let me see how old. Let me see how old bro is. James. Okay. Let me see. James. And okay. Got his stats. Oh, center. He's a center. Let's see this right here. Basketball Reference. Okay. So, 21. Okay. And he's a rookie. 21 rookie. I don't see no stats. Drafted by the Detroit Pistons in the second round, right? He got drafted. He got traded to the Boston Celtics. Traded by the Celtics. So he got drafted by the Pistons, traded by the Pistons, went to the Celtics, went from the Celtics to the Hornets. And this all happened within a day. So it happened the same day. I don't know, dog. He went through a lot of I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know how I feel about that.
I was doing my favorite people, but he has been sick of this shit. He been like, all right, so that's
He about
crazy.
to
Y'all
retire.
recruit these people now?
He about to retire.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, he's
hard.
done. He said this is last season. He said, I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Yeah, he's out of there.
And he's trying to shame coaches. They like, shame on yourself. I'm trying to win.
Tom to do his thing though.
You can stand on your morals if you
Hey,
want
that
to.
Vince,
one of the
this
greatest
Vince
coaches
jersey
ever.
is so
Johnny
hard.
Izzo.
So I'm with him 100%, bro. I'm with Calipari too, bro. That shit lame. I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck saving these kids' lives and all that shit. That shit bullshit, bro. You 25,
I think your
24,
life is already determined at 25.
Yeah.
But he's not 25 though. He ain't 25.
Like, I don't
bro.
think you can go back to college and it's gonna help you.
No.
Anyway.
Like, just let niggas pull up. I believe like going to college and getting your degree. Niggas can be 50 and graduate from college. That's beautiful.
For sure.
But I'm talking about playing the sport, bro. You taking money out of kids' mouths, bro. I'm nothing.
But
For sure.
I'm not mad.
I
I,
feel
think you should
that.
put a cap on like the age. Like after 25, I think you shouldn't be able to play college basketball.
Yes.
I agree. We know with some exceptions for sure, but I agree. Once you get to a certain age, it's basically over with. Because last year college basketball, Auburn had a person that was like 25 or 26 on their team. No, it wasn't Auburn. It was Auburn actually. But I get what Teague's saying. Definitely, I feel like me personally, I just think if you got drafted and you didn't play no games, you know what I mean? If you didn't play no games, no stuff like that. But my thing is though, chat, he got drafted in 2023. Chat, it's 2026, right? What was he doing in between those in between that time? Or am I tripping? He got drafted in 2023, Trap. Let me see. So, drafted in 2023. What was he doing? Like, what did he do the whole 2024? What did he do the whole 2025? Like, let me get rid of this. That's something that I want to know. I want to know what he did those from 2023 to 2020 to now. What was he doing? Was he getting trained? Was he training? Was he doing all the other stuff? Now, I feel like that's different. I don't know. I feel like if you got drafted and you've been drafted for a certain amount of years, I feel like it's over. I feel like you should have a cap. I feel like you get drafted, the season start, preseason go through, all of that. By the time the season starts, I feel like you should be able to dictate what you want your future to look like. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't crucify me for it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't
Like,
know.
if you 25 and under, even 24, I'm gonna say 24, because you're supposed to be gone at 22.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are a
yes,
graduate
bro.
student with a
So-
master's degree.
Yeah.
24 and under, I feel like you should have a chance. So like, if a guy made a mistake and tried to do something, like if you went to the NBA and you weren't good, and you try to go back to college, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, especially this long, bro. Like he did it a long time. I feel like if you, like I said, if you're a certain age, let's just say for instance but you can't do it like this though. I was about to say let's take for instance the one and done, but if you are a one and done, you're probably gonna be drafted a little bit earlier. So that means you might be thrown into the fire a little bit, a little bit quicker or whatever. But it gets tricky, man. I feel like they should. I don't know. I feel like they should figure something out, and I feel like whatever they figure out, it ain't gonna be fair to a lot of people. But that's just how it is, man.
Like you shouldn't be able to go play in the NBA and then be like, hey, I was sad, but I'm only 21.
Fuck with me.
Let me go back to school.
Yeah.
Facts. Like I
ain't
said,
mad at
it should be a
but
couple of.
nah,
No,
that
you
shouldn't happen.
go back to school.
I
and get your
think
degree.
that summer, I think you should have that whole off season. You get drafted. You should go through all that. You should go through the summer. You should go through the training camps. You should do that stuff. And then I feel like you should make your decision before the season starts, before that first game, before that ball go in the air for tip off. I feel like you should have your decision made if you're going to college or if you're going back to college or if you staying. That's just my opinion, chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, man. We ain't gonna watch this full video. I just wanted to kind of talk about this James situation, man. it's not weird, but it's just a little crazy, man. I don't know. I see both sides of the other thing. I think I'm more so leaning towards the side where it does look a little bad. I feel like they could do a little couple of things to clean it up, but right now it does look a little bad, man. It really does. It kind of do. Especially, bro, he got drafted in 2023. Like I said, it's 2026. What was he doing? He just now decided to go back to college. I don't know. Like the Tootsie situation, that's a whole different story though. But I appreciate y'all clicking this video, vibing out, man. Really, really, really appreciate y'all, bro. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, let me know other things I should react to, and I'll get right into it, man. Appreciate y'all.